Hi everyone, this is Rhonda from Mbaka Design. Today I'm going to show you how to make the 0 to 3 month size simple double crochet hat. This pattern is available for free on my website, and I'll leave the link in the description box below. To make this project, you're going to need medium weight yarn and a 5.5mm eye hook. I used Red Heart with Love for my project, and my hook is from Furls Crochet. It's one of the Streamline swirl hooks. I like them because they're extra long and easier to hold. This is a beginner level project, and I'm going to be doing videos for each of the sizes over the next couple weeks. So if you need a different size, just stay tuned if you need to see the video to make it, because it's on its way. When I make my hats now, I use a double magic ring to begin, and I'm going to link that in the description box below for you, but the video will demonstrate how to make this using a chain 3 to start. I chose to show you the video using the chain 3 to start instead, so that all levels of crocheters will be able to make this hat. If you're beginning your project with the chain 3 to start, please leave about 6 to 8 inches of yarn at the beginning of your project before you begin, because you will need to reinforce the top of the hat by weaving the yarn through the beginning stitches. I'll show you how to do that in the video. The 0 to 3 month size hat will fit a 16-inch head circumference. And with any hat, there is a little bit of stretch if you're using the acrylic yarn, and this will allow it to stretch up a little bit bigger. To begin, place a slip knot on your hook and chain 3. We're going to work 10 double crochet stitches into the third chain from our hook. To make your double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into the third chain from the hook. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through 2 loops. We're going to repeat that 9 more times. Now slip stitch to the first double crochet of the round to join. You have 10 double crochet stitches at the end of round 1. For round 2, chain 2 and work 2 double crochet stitches in each stitch around. Slip stitch to the first double crochet of the round to join. At the end of round 2, you have 20 double crochet stitches. For round 3, chain 2 and work 2 double crochet stitches in the first stitch and 1 double crochet stitch in the next stitch. We're going to repeat that all the way around the hat. So work 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and repeat it again, 2 double crochets and then 1 double crochet. Slip stitch to the first double crochet of the round to join. At the end of round 3, you will have 30 double crochet stitches in total. Chain 2 and work 2 double crochets in the first stitch and 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Now work 2 double crochets in the next stitch and work 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. We keep repeating that all the way around the hat, working 2 in the next stitch and then 1 in the next stitch. You have 40 double crochet stitches at the end of round 4. Slip stitch to the first double crochet of the round to join. For round 5, chain 2 and work 2 double crochets in the first stitch. And then 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Repeat that one more time. Work 2 double crochets in the next stitch and 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. Now work 1 double crochet in each remaining stitch around. At the end of round 5, slip stitch to the first double crochet to join. You have 42 double crochet stitches. For round 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, we are going to work a chain 2 to begin and 1 double crochet stitch in each stitch around. At the end of each round, we slip stitch to the first double crochet stitch to join. So work 1 double crochet in each stitch around. At the end of round 11, you will have 42 stitches and you're basically finished the hat. Now, round 12 is an optional round. This round will add a decorative slip stitch edging to your hat. It doesn't add any additional height. All it does is add a decorative edge. So if you are uncomfortable using slip stitches as a decorative stitch and you're used to making them really, really tight, you're going to want to omit this round or go up a hook size because you need to keep these slip stitches the same size as the stitches that you just worked, those double crochet stitches. So I recommend either going up a hook size if you usually make really tight slip stitches or skip that round altogether. For those of you that are going to make that slip stitch round, you work 1 slip stitch in each of the stitches around. And then at the end of that round, you finish off your yarn, leave about a 6-inch tail of yarn, and I'll show you how to do an invisible join. To make the invisible join, place your yarn end on your needle and then insert that needle under the front and back loop of the stitch 2 stitches to the left of the last stitch that you worked. If you're left-handed, that'll be 2 stitches to the right. So insert your needle under the front and the back loop and then pull it through the stitch to the inside of the hat. And now take that needle and thread it between the front and the back loop of the last stitch you worked. And then you're going to weave in your ends. Try not to pull too tightly on this yarn end. I usually try to hold it with my finger on the hat so that I don't close up that stitch I just made. I'd like it to look like the other stitches, not be a tight stitch. And then weave the end in on the inside of the hat back and forth so that it's very secure. Next, we're going to close the top of the hat. If you used your chain 3 start method that I showed you in this tutorial, you're going to need to reinforce it. Thread your yarn on the needle and then insert that needle on the inside of the hat beneath the stitches of that first round. Go all the way around in a circle and then pull that to tighten it and then work back in the opposite direction and then start weaving in different directions. This will make it secure at the top. If you use the double magic ring, all you need to do is weave that end in on the inside of the hat and then trim your yarn ends off. Thanks so much for watching this video tutorial. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the like button if you enjoyed the video to let other people know that the video is worth watching. Have a great day.